number 18, that's Patalinhug. And number 45, the big guy in the middle, that's Restificar. We're about to start. We're just waiting for some technicalities before we get this game underway. Parola PANAON versus NU Nazareth. Here we go. The tip won by Parola PANAON. They are wearing the white jerseys, while NU Nazareth in their familiar blue jerseys. The screen by Pino. The pop. That jumper from 17 won't go, rebounded by Akowe. Manding directing traffic. He goes to the sideline at number 18. And the miss. But they get their rebound. Number 88, Matinga. The drive, the miss. Rebound by Kampong. They go to the sideline. Corner three. Too strong. No one has yet to scratch in this early morning game here at the Manila Live. This is 18 and under division. Corner three. That swishes in for number 18, Lucido. NU Nazareth gets first crack at it. It's 3-0 as we enter the 8 and 45. A steal there by Matinga, and they're off to the races. Once more, Lucido with the lay-in. They're up by 5 points. Parola PANAON still has yet to scratch in this game. Number 12, that's Macias. He attacks the basket. That's short. Rebounded by Akowe, the lead pass. And it is tapped out by Pino. Shot clock is at 20 seconds. They will inbound from the baseline. Some adjustments from the coaching staff of Parola PANAON. Palisok will check in the game. The baseline inbound by Matinga. Manding sets the table. The screen by Akowe. They try to go to Akowe on the high post, but it was intercepted by the white shirts. Here we go on the other end. First basket there by number 18. That's Patalinhug. No fouls called by the referees. And play continues. Matinga being hounded by number 53. That's Kampong. The shot won't go. Rebound fought for. Won by number 45. That's Restificar over Akowe. On the other end, Patalinhug, the fake. He drives in past Manding. Restificar recovers, but the shot won't go. Akowe with another rebound. He brings it down himself. Matinga goes to Manding. Another three by Matinga. That short jumper won't go. And we go the other way to Parola PANAON. It's 5-2. 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. That's a nice jumper there by Patalinhug from about 17 feet. Cuts the lead. It's down to 1. 5 for NU. 4 for Parola PANAON. Another intercepted pass. And a foul given up there by Manding, but it is called an unsportsmanlike foul because he didn't went after the ball. And of course, we're playing FIBA rules. That duty foul will no longer be called just a regular foul, but instead it will be called as an unsportsmanlike foul. So a mental block there by Matinga. 2 free throws for Kampong. Plus ball possession will remain with Parola PANAON. The first one is good to tie the ball game up. And this one for the lead in the meantime for Parola PANAON. That is good. Parola Panaon, 6-0 spark. And they will inbound as they retain ball possession since the last foul is an unsportsmanlike foul. Now, Manding has to watch it because another unsportsmanlike foul will get him out of this ball game. In the meantime, that's Masias. Another jumper. It's now 8-5 for Parola Panaon. 8-0 blast here. After starting slow, the bang and the bucket, I think continuation will be given to Akowe, and a foul is called on number foul is called on a white shirt. Akowe with a bonus shot, but he misses this one. It's now 8-7 in favor of Parola Panaon. They go to Palinhog. The layup won't go. Palisok recovers, and the putback. Akowe went after the block for Patalinhog's attempt. That put him out of the picture, and on the other hand, Akowe, there's a miscommunication in the pass. That's too wide. It goes off the court, almost into the stands there. And on the other end, another miscue on the pass, too strong. Ball goes back to NU Nazareth. They are trailing by 3 points and 5:35 to go in the first quarter. 3-point shot, that's short for Lucido. And they let the ball bounce out. Possession will go to Parola Panaon. Let's see if they can increase their lead, which stands at 3 right now. The screen by Restificar. They go to the sideline. Patalinhog versus Manding. He asks for a screen, but he doesn't use it. Patalinhog takes it strong. And off the window, Patalinhog scores another one. It's 12-7, 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Akowe, that's a nice pass to Matinga underneath the basket. They cut the lead to 3. Kampong, he is fouled, going to the baseline. Substitution for NU in a while. Coach Kevin of NU will adjust some of his manpower. Number 4 Mendoza and number 9 Season will check in the ball game for the first time. Shot clock is at 18 seconds. The baseline play for Parola Panaon. They go out. Masias will try to reset. As shot clock winds down to 10 seconds, he takes it strong to the basket. He misses. That doesn't hit any part of the rim. The shot clock is down to 1 second. The final heave, that's a no-go. Rebound fought for and cleared by NU Bullpups. Matinga looks in the middle. It goes to Mendoza. Now Akowe on the high post. He goes to the short corner. That's short for number 18 Lucido. They get the ball back. Akowe in the middle. He goes in. The shot too strong. He gets his own rebound and the follow-up. It's now 12-11, 3:55 to go in the first quarter.
Sub.
Masias. The screen by Restificar. He goes inside. And ball is tapped out. More substitution for NU. Celis will replace Lucido. And I think that's Matias checking in the ball game for the first time. Matias, 3-point shot from the wing. That's too strong. Rebounded by Celis. Mendoza pops one up. That's good. 3-point shot from the wing. And that gives a 2-point lead for the Bullpups in the meantime with 3:20 to go in the first quarter. Patalinhog. and the screen by Restificar, but it doesn't roll. Good thing there's number 6, that's Palisok. Shot clock down to 2 seconds. Last second heave by number 53, that's Kampong. That's short. Rebounded by NU. Matias goes to the corner. Number 8, Celis takes it for the lay-in, but it doesn't go. Partially a steal there by NU Nazareth, but still won't go with the attempt. Ball will go back to Parola PANAON. Shot clock is down to 10 seconds. Horns play being run by Parola PANAON. And a warning is going to be given on number 12, Masias, for faking a foul. And in the meantime, on the other end, NU Nazareth Mendoza scores. It's now 16-12 for NU Nazareth. A little over 2 minutes to go in the first chapter. Patalinhug once more taking it strong, but the traveling is called on that play. And a timeout is going to be called by Parola PANAON. We'll be right back here from the Phil Oil Center for this game in the Manila Live 18U organized by NBTC.
Warning for number 12, Parola for taking a foul.
Minumute mo ba? This is the Manila Live Tournament powered by Smart. Live more today. Catch all the games live and on demand on pusop.com. Your game, your community. The Smart NBTC Wildcard Tournament is also supported by Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for the latest updates. A little bit under 2 minutes in the first quarter. NU BULLPUPS leads this one 16-12 over Parola PANAON. This is the first game here at Phil Oil Center. We are coming to you live at pusop.com. Mendoza of the BULLPUPS. They go to Celis. Celis takes it strong. Scores on this one. It's now 18-12. 1:40 left in the first quarter. They go to the high post. That's number 6 for you, Palisok. They go back. That's number 8 with the drive, Dorato, but they get the rebound back. Finally, the board by Mendoza. He is fouled. The foul is going to be called on Dorato rather. Shot clock is at 22 seconds. NU leads this one by 6. That's number 23, Matias. He uses the season screen and that gives him enough space to score that basket. They are up by 8 points. 1 minute to go in the opening quarter. Patalinhug working against Matias. He stops, gives it to Restificar. Restificar against another big man, Tadeo. He replaces Akoa from the starting lineup. And that's a nice shot there coming from Kampong. He was moving without the ball, and the turnaround shot. Meantime, baseline. Underneath the basket, Tadeo is fouled. The foul is going to be called on Palisok. 2 free throws coming Tadeo's way. His team is leading by 6 points. Half a minute to go here in the first quarter. Makes the first one. Referee was waiting for the assistance from number 45 there, Restificar, since the ball got stuck with the net. I think that's a brand new net that we're playing with here in the Phil Oil Center. 2 out of 2 for Tadeo. And substitution for Parola Panaon. That's Sands checking in for Palisok. Another steal for NU. They go to the corner. That's Celis. Baseline salvo. He is blocked. The ball will stay with the blue shirts. Shot clock is not running anymore since there's 17 seconds in the game clock. Transition offense for Parola Panaon. The short jumper from the corner won't go. He gets his own rebound. That's number 53, Kampong. Another miss. They still get it. With that shot gone in, I think, from Doraco, that will have counted. So as we end the first quarter, NU leads this one 22-14 over Parola Panaon. This is your Manila Live 18U organized by NBTC. Will be back for the second quarter in a while. I am Coach Ryan Villena, and NU leads this one by 8 points. Parola Panaon, after a good defensive stand there, unfortunately they threw the ball for another turnover to start things off here in the second quarter. They trailed by 8 points. Meantime, NU, Nazareth, they swing the ball around. They go to the middle. Celis, that's a nice find for Matias. The assist and the bucket. They now lead it by 10 points. Patalinhug against the big man. But the follow-up by number 53, Kampong. The big man of NU was engaged with that Patalinhug penetration. And on the other end, transition offense leads to another 2 points for Parola Panaon. They cut things down to 6. Mendoza, 3-point shot from top of the key is good. That stops the momentum for Parola Panaon in the meantime. Restificar over Tadeo. He kicks it back. They swing the ball to the other side. Here's Kampong. He is fouled. The shot is good. The bang in the bucket. The foul is going to be called on Season. More substitution coming NU Nazareth's way. We see number 11, Pascual. We see number 17, Man, checking in the game, as well as number 19, that's Timbang. Bonus free throw for number 53, Kampong, as he swishes it to cut the lead once more to 6. 8 and 15 to go in the first half. Celis, the reverse, he is blocked by Restificar. Short corner from the left side, too strong. Ball was not cleared, was not rebounded rather by Parola Panaon. And Coach Kevin of NU Nazareth will call timeout. They lead this one by 6, 8:03 here at the Manila Live 18 and under. We'll be right back. And we're back once more here at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan, wherein NU Nazareth is hanging to a 6-point lead, hanging on a 6-point lead against Parola Panaon in this Pool B game this early summer morning. They design a play as they inbound the ball from baseline. 3-point shot from the corner. That's pure from number 8, Celis. Nicely executed play there for the Bullpups, by the Bullpups rather. I think they executed that by design off a timeout by Coach Kevin. The screen by Restificar on Sands. 3-point shot from the wing. That's short. Transition offense for the Bullpups, and it is tapped away by number 8. That's Dorato. Another baseline inbound for the Bullpups with 21 seconds left on their shot clock. They go to man. The screen for Pascual. He is all alone there. Top of the key. 3-pointer once more. Swishes it through. It's now a 12-point lead for NU Nazareth. A little bit over 7 minutes to go in the first half. The reverse. Bang in the bucket there for Restificar. Yeah. Yes. Foul is called on Celis. So it cuts the lead to 10. More substitution for NU Nazareth. We see Cabrales in the game, as well as number 14, that's Bauzina. Bonus free throw once more for Restificar. He gets it. He's the leading scorer for the Parola Panaon team with 12 points. Bauzina, the fake. And the shot off the bench. Instant 2 points there for NU Nazareth. Lead is up to 11. Here's Dorato. Ball almost got stolen there by number 17, Man. In the meantime, Patalinhug, another penetration. He is blocked. But the ball will go to Restificar. Sorry, that's Kampong rather. On the post. Go to the other corner. Cabrales. And the assist, he finds number 11, Pascual, underneath the basket. The lead is up to 13. I think this is the biggest lead of this ball game so far. 5:45 to go in the first half. Dorato goes to Kampong against Cabrales. He is fouled. 2 free throws will be coming along his way. That's the first foul on Cabrales. Second team foul, or rather third team foul for the NU Bullpups. 2 free throws for Kampong. Currently with 14 points, make that 15 in this game. $16 points for Kampong so far. Leader of the Parola Panaon team. And a foul is given up by the white shirts on number 17, that's Man. 2 free throws will be awarded for this young man. His team is up by 11. Substitution for Parola Panaon, number 6, that's Palisok. Will check back in, replaces Sands, the first free throw by Man. That's short. The second free throw coming our way. Still short. And a lane violation. No, a foul is called on number 14. That's Bozina. His first foul. Team foul number 4 for NU Nazareth. They're now in the penalty. 5 and 20 in the first half. This is Palisok. He goes to Patalinhug. He is met by number 17 man and he loses the ball at the sideline. Turnover for Parola PANAON. A chance for NU Nazareth to tie the biggest lead of the game at 13 or maybe increase it to 14 with a three-point shot or the three-point play. However, the pass is intercepted by Restificar. The floater there by Masias. It's short. Rebounded by the NU Bullpups. In transition, we have Bauzina. That's 6 points for you. 6 points off the bench for Bauzina. Ties the biggest lead of the game at 13. Palisok trying to muscle his way. He gives it to number 12. The turnaround shot there by Machas won't go. Lead pass to Man. But however, on his attempt there on a layup, that's too strong. Hit nothing off the board. And a foul is called, I think, on number 17, that's Man. NU Bullpups are in the penalty here in the 4-minute mark of the second quarter. So 2 free throws will be awarded to Parola PANAON. Restificar will report to the line. He'll be shooting a couple. The first one is good and cuts the lead to a dozen. Well, for Parola PANAON, if they just cut this lead to a single-digit spread by halftime, that will be good. But if they can make a run before halftime, that will be even better. Here's Timbang. He has other plans in mind. They will increase the lead to the biggest one with 3:46 to go. This is at 14 and timeout is sued by Parola PANAON. We'll be right back here from the Phil Oil Center. This is your Manila Live 18U organized by the NBTC.
Artist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Balls and playtime pairs. Our venue sponsor, Phil Oil Eco Oil Center, Burlington Sox, Manila Kingpin, Molten, Swish, and the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. 3:46 to go in the first half. Parola PANAON is down by 14, 29-43 over NU Nazareth. And that time, they aren't successful. Meantime, number 1, Cabrales, on the other end, increases the biggest lead of the game to 16. Parola PANAON, they would like to work this more methodically. At the elbow, we have Palisok. They go to number 12, Masias. The floater is good. They got the lead to 14. The tap out by Masias. The pass intended for number 19, Timbang. They will inbound from the sideline. 3 and 2 seconds left in the second quarter. Pascual. Cabrales uses that screen from Timbang. Timbang attacks. He goes to the corner. 3-second violation is called on NU Nazareth. I think that was number 14, Bauzina. He was expecting the shot already from Timbang that time. I think he was surprised that he went to the corner. In the meantime, in transition, that was a nice interception by Bauzina. And on the other end, here's number 17. That's Man. He misses on a floater. And the foul is given up by Cabrales as number 12, Macias, was running for that fast break. 2 free throws will be coming his way because NU Nazareth is already in the penalty. Akowe will check back in for the Bullpups. He will replace Bauzina. 6 points from Bauzina and an interception. In the meantime, Macias misses on the first one. 2:25 to go in the first half. They are down by 14. Second one is good. Cuts the lead to 13. NU Nazareth. They go inside. But the turnover there, that pass was telegraphed by the white shirts. Another foul is given up, this time by Pascual, and two free throws rather will be awarded once more to Macias. Substitution for NU Nazareth. Matinga, who was part of the starting 5, will check back in, as well as Lucido. These two guys started this ball game for us, for NU. First one is good for Macias. Lead is cut down to 12. 2 out of 2 for Macias. 11-point lead for the Bullpups. Matinga. He goes to Man. Back to the corner, Matinga. Stops and pivots. He goes to Man. Corner 3 there for Matinga. That's not good. Rebounded is fought for and cleared by Parola PANAON. Almost a turnover that time by Kampong. Over Man. Over Akowe this time. The shot is too strong. Fast break for NU. Timbang. That's a good finisher for you. The lead is up to 13. 1:10 to go in the first quarter. Parola PANAON. They go to the post. Another turnover there. And fast break once more for the NU Bullpups, this time completed by Matinga. The biggest lead so far at 15. 45 ticks left in the first half. Macias against Man. They go to the corner. Here's Kampong. Traveling is called. One step too many that time. Restificar will check back in. And I think Coach Kevin has some plans before the end of the first half. We'll be right back here at the Manila Live 18U here at Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. We welcome you back to the Manila Live tournaments presented by SM Super Malls, where the NU Nazareth Bullpups leads over the Parola PANAON squad 49-34. Well, both teams are evenly matched on the rebounding and the steals, as well as the turnover components. They're even in blocks at 3. But one stat that is very notable for the Bullpups is they have 12 assists already against 5 for Parola PANAON, which means NU Nazareth plays more of a team so far in this game, as evident by these assists that were distributed. Right? And in so doing, the scores of the Bullpups is more spread. Leading scorer, I think, is not more than 6 points. In the meantime, for Parola Panaon, leading scorer is, I think it's Kampong. With Kampong, yes, with 16 points. Rebounded there by number 45, Restificar. He runs the break. Ball is tapped out at the baseline. 19 seconds left in the shot clock for Parola Panaon. They go to Restificar. Blocked there by Akowe as Akowe hustles for it. Ball will stay for the Parola Panaon. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Sideline inbound. Masias will go to Abrea. Ball is tapped out by NU's Matias. Shot clock at 7 seconds. They go to Masias. The screen by Restificar. Puts one up and misses from 19. Almost a steal there. Is it completed? No. The dive there by number 26, that's Montinola. And the shot by Matias, the lay-in after a Montinola save. Lead is now 17. Masias pulls the trigger at the elbow and scores. 8:30 to go in the third quarter. It's a 15-point spread for the Bullpups. Number 26, Montinola, had a good look and scores on this one to tie the biggest lead of the game at 17. Restificar on the high post. He pops one against Akowe. Akowe was surprised there as he was expecting a pass from high post. But Restificar had a good look that time and a tap from behind. And on the other end, Masias, he is fouled going up to the basket. Foul is going to be called on Celis. Rather, that's not Celis, that's number 18, that's Lucido. Masias will have 2 free throws. Still a 15-point lead for NU Nazareth. The first one bounces in. Masias currently has 9 points across his name, as well as a turnover, and that time a miss on the free throw. A steal once more by Masias. And in transition, the assist, and Kampong finishes. Just an 11-point lead for NU Nazareth. 7 and 15 to go in the third quarter. They go down low, and a travel is called on number 23, Matias. The bench of Parola Panaon, as well as their supporters, are egging on their team, trying to start something here so they can mount a comeback. So far, they have cut the lead. Restificar, that one is short. Rebounded once more by number 21. That's Abrea. Cuts the lead to single digits at 9. 6 and 35 left in the third quarter. Montinola. He goes to number 18, Lucido, for the 3. Akowe saves the ball at the corner. They go to Matias. He misses underneath the basket. Parola Panaon. They're down by 9. Here's Masias. Kampong. He will be called for the travel. Ball will go back to NU Nazareth. So far, it's a 9-0 blast from Parola PANAON. They're trying to spark and ignite a comeback here, trying to swing the momentum to their favor. That's a nice find for Matinga. He goes to Akowe down low, and no one can stop the big fella from scoring underneath the basket. In the meantime, the turnaround by Masias, that spin move won't go. Number 26, Montinola, with another assist there. The number 88, this time Matinga is the one who scores underneath the basket. So that stopped the run for you for Parola PANAON, with a couple of assists and a couple of baskets for NU Nazareth BULLPUPS. Lucido, the floater. That one rattles out. Rebound by number 21, Abrea, but he loses it. And the conversion by Matinga. Again, the lead is back to 15. Their own version of a 6-0 blast. That's NU Nazareth, that is. They almost lose the ball that time. The recovery by Dorato. Here's Restificar over Akowe. And that one is pure. Akowe was very surprised there, and he recognizes that shot. His arms, was wide. He extended his arm, and yet Restificar got that shot through. A good recognition there for the big man. Here is number 23, Matias. He goes to the short corner. The miss by Matinga, rebounded by Restificar. He brings the ball down. Goes to the wing, Kampong. 3-point shot on the way, that won't go. Rebounded by his teammate, number 21, that's Abrea. And a 3-point shot by Restificar from top of the key. That cuts the lead down to 7. 3:40 to go in the third quarter. Akowe, almost a triple team on him. Here we go. The bang and the bucket from down low. He is going to be given continuation. His own version of a 3-point play. Substitution for both teams. We had quite a while there without a dead ball, so all the players were lined up at the scorer's area, waiting for a dead ball. And finally, we have one at the 3:29 mark of the third quarter. Akowe with a lay-in. That stops the bleeding for NU Nazareth. They now lead it by 9. His free throw is no good. Tadeo has to wait at the sidelines a bit as Akowe can't complete the 3-point play. 3:20 to go in the third quarter. The screen there by Restificar. Masias still trying to navigate. They go to the sideline. Here's Abrea against Akowe. And shot clock will wind down for Parola PANAON. Finally, Tadeo will get his chance on the court. He replaces Akowe at the 3:03 mark, where his team leads it by 9. NU has possession. Celis, 3-point shot. That won't go. The rebound by Tadeo. He goes up, and the miss. Rebounded by number 17, Man. And they'll go inside. Restificar there falls down hard. I hope he's okay. I think he's okay. Yes. He slipped that time as he went for the block on that attempt by number 19, Timbang. Baseline inbound. An interception. Yes, completed. And we have Masias all alone for the round-robin layup. The lead is down to 7 with 2.5 to go. 3-point shot, that's short. The ball will stay with NU Nazareth. Baseline inbound once more for the blue shirts, where they're stacked up on one side. Here we go on the other end. We have the bang in the bucket there for number 19, Timbang. Continuation will be given to him. The foul is called. The foul is called on a white shirt. That's number 53, Kampong, for yung Timbang. Will have an extra free throw. Steam currently up by 9. Back to a double-digit spread for the Bullpups. 2:20 to go in the third quarter. Restificar almost loses it. They go to number 18, who goes underneath the basket, and the conversion there by Kampong. Nice pivot play. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. NU still up by 8. 3-point shot, that one rattles out for Celis. And a jump ball is called on the floor with the possession arrow still pointing at NU Nazareth. This is the Manila Live Tournament powered by Smart. Live more today. Catch all the games live and on demand on pusop.com. Your game, your community. Baseline inbound for NU Nazareth. They lead it by 8 and a foul. A whistle there by the referee. The foul is on number 18, Patalinhug. Only the third team foul for Parola Panaon. Sideline inbound for NU Nazareth. We have Pascual going to number 17. That's man missing on the 3-point shot from the wing. Ball will go to Parola Panaon. A chance for them to chip on this lead. Machas working on the screen. And what gives? A pushing foul on number 10. That's Tadeo. That's only their second team foul. From the short corner, the jumper there by Magalasin only hit the sideboard. A minute to go in the third quarter. Man pulls the trigger. That's too strong. On the other end, in transition, we have Machas. Oh, that pass. Too strong that time to be fielded by Kampong. Ball will go back to NU. Parola Panaon, they're trying to gain momentum here to end things in the third quarter. 40 seconds remaining. We have number 11, Pascual. His shot is rejected by number 45, Restificar. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Baseline inbound for the Bullpups. Coach Kevin trying to call something for his boys to execute. Celis, that time is blocked by Magalasin. And I think he was hit after the block that time. So no foul was called. The contact was purely accidental. Still, 7 seconds left. And a foul is called on a white shirt as they go for the alley-oop. Foul is going to be called on Restificar. So 2 free throws will be coming, will be awarded rather to Timbang with 27 seconds left in the third quarter. The first of 2 free throws is good for Timbang. His team is up by 9 at this juncture. Let's see if he can increase it to a double-digit spread going to the fourth quarter, but not if Parola Panaon can convert. But his second free throw rolls out. Just a 9-point lead for the Bullpups. Parola PANAON would like to trim down on this lead. Going to the fourth, Restificar tried to use the board there for the three-point shot. In transition, we have Timbang, the fake, and the foul. 2 shots will be awarded once more for Timbang. The foul is called on Magalasin. With just 2 seconds remaining in the third quarter, Timbang, a couple of free throws once more for this young man. He sinks the first one. So the lead is up to 10. Once more, the double-digit spread for the Bullpups. He'll try to add on this one before the end of the third quarter. Parola PANAON will get a couple of seconds more to make an attempt. The heave from half court by Patalinhug does not go in. So at the end of the third quarter, we find NU Nazareth up by 11. We'll be back here at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City for the Manila Live 18 NU Pool B division between the game. Parola PANAON and NU Nazareth.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist RO.
If for today, at all the games live and on demand on pusop.com, your game, your community. The Smart NBTC Wildcard Tournament is also supported by Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for the latest updates. We welcome you back here in the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City, wherein NU Nazareth still leads this game over Parola PANAON by 11. Parola PANAON loses their first possession in this final quarter. And the ball is tapped out. It will remain with the NU Bullpups. Another baseline inbound for them with 19 seconds left on the shot clock. A turnover for NU Nazareth as the player tried to recover the ball because it touched a white shirt, but unfortunately his foot was still out of the baseline. Foul is called on NU Nazareth as Sison and Mendoza will check back in the ball game here in the last quarter. 17 seconds on the shot clock for Parola PANAON to make something out of this possession. Restificar over Sison. Shot is too strong, rebounded by Tadeo. Pascual dishes it off to Sison. 2 points off the bench that time. They increase the lead to 13. Here's Restificar. Oh, he forgot about which pivot foot he was on. He lifted it, so a traveling violation is called on Restificar. Substitution for Parola PANAON. Palisok is back in the game. Mendoza thought about the three. Yes, he does. Shoot it. But the shot is veered towards the left, and Palisok will get the board. His own version of three-point shot. Too strong that time. On the other end, we have Celis, his shot is blocked by Restificar. Palisok once more with the rebound. He still has the ball. And as he tried to cross mid-court line, it was tapped out by a bullpup. Shot clock is at 18 seconds. They have a couple of seconds to cross that backcourt. Restificar does it with no problem. The screen by Magalasin. Restificar tries to go in, but he is fouled by Season. Second team foul for the Bullpups, who are up by 13. Machas almost loses the rock that time. He gets it back. The jumper from 16. That's too strong. Rebounded that time by number 11, Pascual. Cabrales. He stops, he spins, he shoots, and he misses. The rebound by Palisok. On the other end, he tries his luck from top of the key. Again, too strong. The tap out there by Magalasin. Sanz goes back in. And NU has been sharing the ball. And this time, the corner three won't go, but another rebound on the offensive end for NU Nazareth. They swing the ball around, and now it's underneath the basket. Tadeo unfortunately missed this one. He gets the rebound back, the tap out, and they retain possession that time with a couple of taps to a teammate. Cabrales, his version of a three-point shot. That's short. Pascual once more. But this time, the rebound finally won by Parola PANAON, and the foul by a blue shirt. It is evident how NU Nazareth played this game as a team. That's why on their end, they do not have a leading scorer significantly. Only Alan Timbang leads it, I think, with 12 points. And the score, 2 points there that time by, I think, Masias, cuts the lead to 11 at the 6:25 mark of the last quarter. Season, the jumper, he misses it. Rebounded by number 27, Sanz. Masias. They will try to chip on this lead. He goes to Restificar. The handoff. Almost stolen that time by Cabrales. Still going at it. And the steal completed by Pascual. And the finish there, with 5:50 to go, the Bullpups are up 71-58. Machas pulls the trigger. That one is short. Now rebounded by Season for the blue shirts. Here's Pascual. He will attack the basket, and he will miss. Rebounded now by Restificar. On the other end, we have Sanz taking it strong, and he scores off the window over number 9, Season. They cut the lead to 11. 5:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Can Parola PANAON mount a comeback here? We have Tadeo. On the post, they go to Pascual. Almost loses it. At the corner, we have Cabrales. He misses on the corner. But the pass is too strong there on the fast break. And the timeout will be sued by Parola PANAON. They are trailing 71-60. We'll be back here in the Manila Live 18U, organized by NBTC.
Artlist.io.
We'd like to thank our presenters, SM Super Malls and Playtime Cares, our venue sponsor, Phil Oil Eco Oil Center, Burlington Sox, Manila Kingpin, Molten, Swish, and the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. 71-60, NU Nazareth still on top. They are hanging on an 11-point lead. Parola PANAON trying to mount a comeback here with 4:40 to go in the final quarter. Meantime, Pascual, and an interception that time on Pascual's pass by number 28, Magalasin. Let's see if Parola PANAON can secure this possession with a basket. 11-point lead staring them, and here we go. Number 45, Restificar, bangs it off the glass. Now it's just a single-digit lead. 4-10 remaining in this game. The ball is tapped out. 20 seconds left on the shot clock for the Bullpups. Sideline inbound here, courtesy of Mendoza. Pascual uses the number 19 Timbang screen. They go underneath. And the reverse there by number 23, Matias, off an assist by number 19, Timbang. It's back to an 11-point lead for the Bullpups. Sands, the short corner, too strong that time for Magalasin. The lead pass and the tap, that pass went straight to Mendoza's hands, and the conversion. It's now a baker's dozen lead for the Bullpups with 3:25 to go. A foul is called on, that's number 11, Pascual. Pascual with his third personal foul that puts NU Nazareth in the penalty. 2 free throws will be awarded for Parola PANAON on the next foul, defensive foul. Meantime, Sands taking it strong, cuts down the lead to 11. And a steal there by Magalasin. Magalasin. Oh, the layup is too strong. The Bullpups will get the ball back. Pascual, he goes to Cabrales. On the other end, the corner three won't go. Number 23, Matias, his shot is partially blocked. Bullpups will retain possession, 10 seconds to go, 2:54 left on the game clock. They still lead it by 11. Shot clock is at 10 seconds. Once more, a stack formation on the right side of the court. We have here number 23, Matias, going for Timbang. He gets his own rebound, or rather, the rebound is controlled by Restificar. On the other hand, we have Sands. That shot will not go in, but ball will still remain with Parola PANAON. 2:41 to go. 11-point lead for NU Nazareth. Restificar gets the ball. He goes to number 53. That's Campong. The three-point shot from top of the tee won't go. Sands with the offensive board. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. We have Machas. They go to Sands on the corner. The shot won't go. Rebound is cleared by the Bullpups. We have Timbang. He will be called for the offensive foul. He warded off that time. So it's a turnover for NU Nazareth. 2:17 left. Still an 11-point lead for the boys from Sampaloc. Machas. He goes to Magalasin. The handoff. Machas. His foot is on the line. That's just a 2-point shot in the last 2 minutes. That is brought to us by Smart Powerall 99. Don't worry, be Unli with Smart Prepaids Powerall 99. Get Unli Facebook or Unli TikTok. Matias with a conversion there. puts the Bullpups up by 11. As I was saying, get only Facebook, only TikTok, 10 gigabytes data, and only calls and texts valid for 7 days. We have a conversion on the other end for Parola, and the block. They get the ball back, but the pass is too strong there for Parola Panaon. 9-point lead for the Bullpups. 1 minute and 24 seconds left. Almost a steal, but the ball is still at NU Nazareth's possession. A tap out there by Parola Panaon. Time remaining is 1:14. NU Nazareth sues for time with 10 points. But all of the rest, you know, you have 8, a couple of guys with 8 points, a couple of guys with 7 points. The points are well spread around the team. Meantime, for Parola Panaon, you have number 53, Kampong, with 23 points. Meantime, we have Timbang converting on a floater that time. That gives NU Nazareth another double-digit spread with under a minute to go as Restificar cuts it down. 50 seconds left in this game. Still a 9-point lead for the Bullpups. They find Tinimbang. The cutting Tinimbang misses. Machas. They would like to score as quickly as possible at this juncture, and he is fouled going to the hole. Foul is going to be called on Cabrales. 2 free throws for Masias. Nine-point lead for the Bullpups. Let's see if Machas can cut it down, but the first free throw, unfortunately, is too strong. As I was saying earlier, the highest scorer for Parola Panaon is number 53, Kampong, with 23 points, followed by number 12, Machas. This guy, he scores his 13th point. 20th point, rather. Lead is still up to 8, and a foul is given up to stop the clock. That is only Parola Panaon's first team foul. So NU Nazareth will just try to milk the clock. 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and a foul is given up by Kampong. That's only their second team foul. Well, you might say this can be a one-ball game already for NU Nazareth. They're safely on top by 8 points with 14 seconds left in this game. Cabrales. Foul once more is given up. But that's only the third team foul for Parola Panaon. The foul is called downstairs, so no free throw will be awarded for Cabrales. I think Cabrales was trying to attempt that one, so he may have a couple of free throws. We have Matias going to Timbang for another assist, and the lay-in. That's a 10-point lead for NU Nazareth. Make that to 8 with Macias' 22nd point. And as we wind down in this first game here at the Phil Oil Center, we have NU Nazareth winning this one 81-73 over Parola Panaon. So a team game played there by NU Nazareth secures them of this victory by 8 points. So thank you very much for joining us. This has been Coach Ryan Villena bringing to you the first game here at the Phil Oil Center for the Manila Live 18U, organized by the NBTC and presented by Smart SM Supermalls and Playtime Cares. Our second game in a while.